Life often feels like a relentless whirlwind. A missed promotion, a broken relationship, or the daily grind can leave us gasping for breath. At such moments, it's natural to feel overwhelmed, even helpless. But what if we told you there's a time-tested way to not just weather life's storms, but thrive in them? Enter Stoicism, an ancient philosophy forged in the crucible of adversity, offering practical strategies to live with resilience, clarity, and purpose. Today, let's dive into the profound teachings of Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, and Epictetus, philosophers who unlocked the secrets of calm in chaos. Their insights have shaped warriors, leaders, and thinkers for centuries, and they can do the same for you. By the end of this exploration, you'll have a toolkit of Stoic principles to master your emotions, focus your mind, and reclaim your peace. This journey isn't about abstract philosophy. It's about practical tools you can apply today. If you're ready to take charge of your life and embrace a stronger, more centered version of yourself, stay with me. Together, let's decode the wisdom of Stoicism and apply it to the chaos of modern living. 1. Focus on one thing at a time. Have you ever felt so stretched thin by multitasking that you couldn't focus on anything? Stoicism cuts through this modern madness with one powerful insight from Seneca. To be everywhere is to be nowhere. In today's culture, multitasking is often celebrated as a superpower, but research and the Stoics say otherwise. Dividing your attention between tasks reduces the quality of your work and raises your stress levels. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor juggling state affairs and philosophical reflection, advised, "Concentrate every minute on doing what's in front of you with precise and genuine seriousness." Take a moment to think about your day. How often are you truly present? Whether it's working on a project, listening to a friend, or cooking dinner, immerse yourself fully in the task. This isn't just about productivity. It's about cultivating depth over breadth, quality over quantity. Start small. Set aside time for uninterrupted focus. Silence your phone. Close unnecessary tabs. Give your mind the luxury of single-minded attention, and you'll notice not only an improvement in your results, but a newfound sense of peace. 2. Master impulses through philosophy. Have you ever regretted a heated argument or an impulsive decision? We've all been there. Seneca once observed, "All the greatest torments are the result of an undisciplined mind." Stoicism teaches us that unchecked impulses are often the source of our suffering. But here's the good news. You can learn to control your impulses. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Start by observing your reactions. What situations trigger your frustration or anxiety? Journaling can help uncover patterns in your behavior, allowing you to approach them with awareness rather than reactivity. Instead of suppressing emotions, a common misconception about Stoicism, strive to understand them. Let's say someone cuts you off in traffic. Your initial impulse might be anger. But what if you paused and thought, "This moment doesn't define my day"? You'd feel lighter, calmer, and more in control. Over time, this practice of responding thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively becomes second nature. 3. Stay prepared. Life is unpredictable. Stoicism doesn't deny this truth, it embraces it. Seneca advises, rehearse them in your mind. Exile, torture, war, shipwreck. All the terms of our human lot should be before our eyes. This practice, called premeditation malorum, premeditation of evils, is about mentally preparing for life's challenges. Why think about worst-case scenarios? It's not to breed fear, but to build resilience. When you anticipate difficulties, they lose their power to shock you. Imagine you're preparing for an important presentation, but a tech failure derails your plans. If you've mentally rehearsed such a scenario, you're more likely to adapt and keep your composure. This principle extends beyond work. Financial stability, relationships, health. These can all change in a heartbeat. Instead of ignoring potential risks, take proactive steps to prepare. Build an emergency fund. Strengthen your skills. Cultivate a support network. Preparation transforms fear into confidence. 4. Voluntarily embrace hardships. In a world that prioritizes comfort, deliberately seeking out challenges might seem counterintuitive. But Stoicism teaches us that discomfort is a crucible for growth. Seneca believed, difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. Think about athletes. They train under rigorous conditions not because it's easy, but because it prepares them for the demands of competition. Similarly, you can stretch your comfort zone to build mental toughness. Start small. Skip a convenience like using your phone for entertainment, or try fasting for a day. These voluntary hardships recalibrate your mind, proving that you can thrive without luxuries. Over time, you'll develop a deeper appreciation for what you have and greater confidence in handling adversity. 5. Reframe challenges and avoid self-victimization. It's easy to feel like a victim when life doesn't go as planned. Seneca observed, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Stoicism encourages us to rethink our relationship with setbacks. Instead of seeing challenges as obstacles, view them as opportunities to grow. Imagine losing a job. Initially, it feels devastating. But what if you use this as a chance to pivot toward a more fulfilling career or develop new skills? By shifting your perspective, you reclaim your power. This mindset doesn't ignore injustice or pain. It simply reframes your role. You're not a passive recipient of life's hardships. You're an active participant, capable of responding with strength and wisdom. 6. Find strength in solitude. In our hyper-connected world, solitude often feels like a luxury. Yet, Marcus Aurelius reminds us, nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul. Solitude isn't about isolation, it's about reflection. When was the last time you spent an hour with just your thoughts? No phone, no TV, no distractions? Solitude allows us to process emotions, align actions with values, and recalibrate our priorities. Create space for solitude. It might be a morning walk, journaling, or meditating. Use this time to check in with yourself. Are you living in alignment with your goals? What's working? What needs adjustment? Stoicism isn't just an ancient philosophy, it's a practical toolkit for navigating the complexities of modern life. In a world that constantly pulls us in countless directions, tests our patience, and why Stoicism matters now. Disrupts our peace, the wisdom of the Stoics serves as a guiding light. It reminds us that our power lies not in controlling external events, but in mastering our responses to them. By practicing Stoicism, we prepare ourselves for life's inevitable challenges, turning what might seem like chaos into opportunities for growth and renewal. Embracing discomfort fosters resilience, reframing setbacks reveals hidden possibilities, and moments of solitude provide the clarity to align our lives with our deepest values. These principles, when applied consistently, allow us to live with intention, strength, and purpose. Stoicism does not promise a life free of struggle, but it does offer the tools to face those struggles with grace and courage. Progress, not perfection, is the goal, becoming just a little calmer, wiser, and stronger with each step forward. As you reflect on these ideas, consider how you might begin integrating them into your life. Take a deep breath, find your focus, and start small. The journey toward a more resilient and intentional life begins with a single step. Together, we can embrace the timeless wisdom of Stoicism and grow into the best versions of ourselves.